selling like stuff at Quirks.
That is great artwork.
That's
Oh,
It's
so
really fun. I love that.
fun.
Hmm.
Oh my God.
I
Can he put on
love
like
that.
every event ever now? That's so fun.
I know, right?
Well, that's the news there. That's fun stuff. Everybody in
That's
the live
awesome.
chat, let us know which Trek tour you are going to. Which Trek to what? And if you're
Hmm.
not going to one, which one would you go to? Like say, I would go if they had a Trek to Tallahassee, I'd be there. If they had a Trek to Beaverton, I'd be there because
Toronto.
that's
Yes.
your win.
Toronto.
I'm holding out hope because there's a Vancouver Supernatural next year.
Yeah. And also,
You
they
could go on set tours.
half of the actors are in Toronto.
So true.
Sell them that.
No, that's not a true
Yes,
statement.
that is a true statement.
This is
Okay.
so
That
cute.
is
Oh
a
my
true statement.
gosh.
Anne-Marie's still looking at it on her phone. She
Well, now I have
loves
to
it.
share it everywhere. This is
especially
amazing.
especially the coloring because sometimes comic book artists or illustrators
Yeah.
they do like the penciling or whatever they do
Hmm.
the
And somebody
drawing
else colors
and then
in.
somebody
Yeah.
else colors it, but this guy did everything, so he's going to be there the entire weekend in Dallas. I'm going to be there. Melissa's going to be there. Marina's considering it now. Anne
Why?
Marie's going to
I
be there.
can't. No, I would have been in Secaucus because that's practically my backyard. And I'm just so bummed
Why
that I'm missing
you
because all my friends are going. And I'm just like, uh.
She's
Well,
coming here.
yeah, I'm gonna be
Coming
in LA
here.
actually. Yes, as we know that the our friends from 455, the Voyager documentary finally gets its premieres. One's gonna be in LA on the 7th, and the other one's gonna be in New York. So if you are going to the Secaucus convention, that's the perfect time to extend your stay because there are still tickets available. It's a backers premiere in New York,
Mhm.
for the Voyager documentary, which is gonna be hosted by Kate Mulgrew and George Takei. So, woohoo!
Amazing.
Oh,
It's
excited.
yeah, so unfortunately I'm gonna be missing Secaucus. I'm gonna be missing all of you. And I'm just
Wait,
so
not even Sunday?
no, but by the time the flight lands, get back from New
Hmm.
York, unpack, it'll be
You'll
like
want
an
to
hour
break.
left of the convention.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a bummer. But what are you gonna do?
oh,
I gotta suffer for Voyager.
I'll tell you what I'm
I
going to
know.
do. Keep
The
talking
life
about
of
the
a master
news.
Voyager fan.
Um, yeah. Oh, I'm not even gonna. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the Paramount premiere either.
Oh
Kind of a
no.
bummer because that's when I'm
Hmm.
flying out to
To Secaucus. Yeah.
Secaucus.
Oh shoot, so we'll
Uh,
crisscrossing.
Melissa, I think you're gonna miss it too. But we might be going to the New York one.
Yeah. So
We'll
I'll
see how
see
it
you there.
goes. Yeah. Oh, you
Yeah,
will be there?
Hmm.
Nice. All right. So what's up next? That's a fun little surprise. Thanks, Creation Entertainment. Creation's
it
like,
is
well,
fun.
I didn't like that you were talking about Comic-Con for so long. We gotta do something about it. So
Well,
they
and it's
did that
Battlestar
great thing.
Galactica Con Week, which I just got this sweatshirt that's sort of Battlestar Galactica colors. They send new T-shirts. I'm so
Yeah.
excited. I was at Costco and I was like, wait a minute, it's fate. I have to get that.
There are actually quite a few really good conventions, that in this fall time frame that we're in right
Mm.
Great.
now. It's like
Yeah.
one
Hmm.
after
Would.
another. I mean, we have the Secaucus in Dallas. We have, well, as Anne-Marie mentioned, there is
Battlestar.
Battlestar. There's that brand new Space Con that I'm
Hmm.
not going to Battlestar. I'm going to Space Con in San
Yeah.
Antonio.
San Antonio,
Fan
yeah.
There's
Expo still has, I think, 3 or 4
hmm
events, October,
there's
November.
HalCon in
Um,
Halifax, Nova Scotia. It's going to be
that's right.
Everybody's
amazing.
going to that.
Rhode Island
The
Yeah.
whole
Comic Con.
village.
Yeah, Rhode Island Comic Con. So we have like if you're looking into like going to a nice Comic Con somewhere, or just generally any kind of
Mhm.
convention, that's
Yeah,
plenty of choices.
What a time to
absolutely.
be alive. So
Hmm.
fun.
Totally.
Hey, HalCon is like 10,000 people.
Yeah.
Like it's a big convention.
Yeah, I wonder if
No,
Everyone in
come
they're gonna
Canada
on.
is
do.
coming.
No,
I'm
my
just
They
kidding.
bring
God.
their sheep with them, or what do you mean?
You guys are dumb.
That's the rudest thing anybody from Canada has ever said. I mean, you might get thrown in jail for that, Jenny.
Whatever.
Canadian jail. They'll treat you
Shut
great,
up.
Something
though.
on the wild side.
They make you scrambled eggs every morning. It's pretty nice.
If you keep it up, I'm gonna poke you in the face.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So up next, Amory's like, let's getting testy around here. Check this out.
No, I'm just like thinking of all the fun conventions we have coming up.
Mhm.
From our buddies
Ooh,
over
like-
at trekmovie.com. Oh, boy, typos everywhere. You guys, spell check. Star Trek Section 31 streaming movie to debut in
Wait, we
January
had a
of
couple of things other-
2025.
We just had to also mention with Starfleet Academy that Bob Picardo did a surprise appearance and he like announced all the cadets at New York Comic Con, which was
That's
so
cool.
adorable.
Yeah.
Like, I just love
Were
how
there
much
any
of a
new
plus
cadets that we
can
didn't
be.
already know about? Like I think there weren't any new
No.
casting announcements
No.
other than
No,
Tatiana, right?
no new casting except that them mentioning that Tatiana was going to be part of it. Oh,
Mhm.
and Rhys Darby.
Strange New
Is-
So
Worlds.
that's for Strange
That's
New
Strange New Worlds. Thank you.
That's
Yeah, because
coming.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, there was
Mhm.
like all coming and coming. But no, it was great when they're like Starfleet Academy, and people are like, well, so who? And then Bob comes out on stage, so that
Yeah,
was
that's
great.
awesome.
And then of course they did again. That was the yet another surprise Zoom with Alex Kurtzman and the cadets
Mhm.
zooming in from Toronto, and just basically chatting. And he's the one who announced that they already got green light for the
Yeah.
second season.
It was so fun seeing the cadets also like say their name as they like went around because I'm like, oh god, they have no idea what they're getting themselves into.
And,
But, like,
the
their
funny
new
part
life at
was
Comic Cons.
the funny part was they were like, everybody was very enthusiastic. So every time somebody would show up on the screen, and it was an unexpected, everybody would just scream and like clap and everything. Meanwhile, they're on their end, they only hearing the host, so they don't hear the
Mhm.
pandemonium.
So
They don't hear
funny.
people reacting to what they're saying or what comes up. So it all kind of like they still have to kind of like, hey guys, here we are. Meanwhile, everybody's applauding, and like it's dead silence on their end. They don't know what's
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, it's just like so cute, like seeing people like Jerry Ryan or Gates McFadden or Brent Spiner at conventions where they've been doing this like for decades, and then like seeing the new people, the new recruits,
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, it's so adorable. I love it. Okay, sorry, now we can go to section 31. I'm just so excited for Academy.
All right. I mean, that's still a ways away, though. It's hard for me to get excited about things that are so far away. Section 31 is like right around the corner. It's like you got Halloween, you got holidays,
Mhm.
you got drunk time, and then oops, Section 31's here just in time to get chips and sober up.
I'm
So,
bummed.
and by the way, this is a message just for our friend, the Matt Boardman. Good luck cutting clips of this one. We're going all over the place.
Sorry.
So,
Oh wait,
first
now we're
thing,
talking about section 31.
yeah. Section 31. Okay, the first thing that I want to hit on this is the color. Luckily, we have a color expert, Jenny R. Johnson. What do you think of the coloring in this poster?
Purple and yellow are complementary colors.
Yeah, but it's kind of, I guess it's purple, but it's also kind of like magenta-ish on
It
one
is
shoulder.
magenta, but it's also like it's like cooler yellow. It's or not like a cooler yellow, but more like it's
got a
like
little
it's they're
Little green.
yeah, they're very like contrasty, goo, like 60s ish. I don't know, poppy, cool, punky.
It does remind me of like the
90s.
late 60s kind of color,
Yeah.
like some kind of
Mm.
heist movie of the 60s or something.
Or like Kill Bill.
Yeah, totally.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But do you guys
Yeah.
like it?
Yeah.
Do I like it? Yeah, I like that color combo.
Mhm.
Do I like it for Star Trek?
Ooh, this is where it
It's
gets
definitely a
edgy.
distinct look.
I was gonna say, do I like it for section 31 as we know it?
Exactly.
That's an even better question.
Yeah, well, here's another side of it. Like, do you like it because there's Michelle Yeoh in the picture?
Boy, it got
I just-
quiet
does.
there.
I can't even
Enhance the
it just blows my mind
situation.
how much information they gave us. Like I was not expecting this many announcements, and I guess I mean, I shouldn't be surprised because obviously Section 31 they've been saying it comes out early 2025, but I was surprised we got a date. It's exciting.
What other information did we get?
On
Okay,
Section
well,
They
31?
released the
Well, it's coming
official.
up next. The character.
Yeah.
I've
what
been
the
very
characters are.
busy this weekend.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
No, they-
going
Me
on.
too.
Yeah.
They released the official images, so we have the posters with the
Oh, okay.
actors. I mean, that's the first time for the actors not necessarily maybe to be at the convention, but to be specifically for track. And God, help me out. What's the gentleman's name? Krasinski. He is actually a
Um,
track fan himself, as it turns out, because he just went straight
Robert
into explaining.
Kaczynski. Robert
Thank
he's
you.
my new
Kaczynski.
crush.
You know
He,
what?
oh yeah,
He has been embracing this for months now, right? He's been like,
Yeah.
everybody, I think he's going to be Section 31's Mary Chieffo. Remember when
Probably.
Mary Chieffo was announced to
Yeah.
be in Discovery before Discovery even
Mhm.
came out? This was
Yeah.
STLV 2017, all the way
17.
back before time stopped in 2020. If you can remember that time. And it was like we knew that she was a Discovery actor, but it's kind of hard to get excited about it until you actually watch it. But she
Mhm.
was out there in the middle of the vendor's room watching everybody come, and she was just kind of like standing there like, here I am, world. Embrace me as I embrace you. We're all like, you could tell that she was just like all about it. She's like, I'm a Star Trek fan. I love you guys. You will love the show. You know, she was like an ambassador, you know, amazing.
Mhm.
And so I wonder if this guy, he's starting to seem like he's going to be that guy that's just going to be like, I'm one of you. Let's talk Trek. You're going to love this show, this movie, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny as a Star Trek last name also. Kaczynski was like the traveler's sidekick in
Wow,
32.
very good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I wonder if
So
Anne
the
Marie's the
next
walking
article
Krasinski.
encyclopedia or the walking trivial pursuit. Interesting.
Krasinski. No, wait. Kaczynski?
It's-
Krasinski.
isn't his last name
Kr-
Kaczynski?
Krasinski? Krasinski. Oh
Oh.
no.
Anyway, I think Jenny's having a stroke.
Who the hell is this Krasinski person? You keep talking about Kaczynski. Who is Kaczynski? I don't know who that is.
Actually, here, wait, let's bring
mean,
up
I know
these.
the
So
one from
it's
I'm gonna-
different
TNG,
spelling,
but-
but it's the same last name. I think it's with an S in TNG. Like the
No, I mean,
traveler.
okay. Yeah,
Oh,
I
they
know
are.
who he is. I know him. But like
Okay,
you
yeah.
keep you
So then
all
there's the
are
new
talking
actor.
about, okay, which one is he?
Okay, guess what? We will clarify this.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay, is perfect.
So Michelle Yeoh has a dagger and a leather
Mm.
pantsuit. Okay. Gloves.
Oh.
Cool color. Does look very Pulp
Her
Fiction-y.
costume
hillbilly.
looks great though.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's doesn't have the names under it. There it is. Omari
Yeah.
Hardwick as
Yeah.
Alok in Star Trek Section 31.
Yeah.
Mm.
Alok. Sounds like an alien name, but another leather kind of thing with some serious collars. Look at that.
Can you
Mhm.
scroll down to that the one that we don't know if it's a Vulcan or a Romulan?
Oh yeah, that's a
Romulan.
fun one.
Has a very interesting name, and I'm very curious about. Oh, no, okay, that's the different one. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's oh God, what's the name of the species? It's the same as
Sam
oh,
Richardson
Cameloid. Yeah, it's a
Cameloid.
shapeshifter.
as quasi.
Right. Iman.
Yeah.
Iman, right? From the movie.
When they originally announced that
Yes.
there's going to be one, I was very excited because we haven't really seen this species much.
I love Marta too. She needs
Yeah.
an action hero.
So speaking of Rachel Garrett, here's Rachel Garrett. A much younger one, of
Yes.
course.
There he is.
A
Wow.
Delton.
Mm.
Wow.
Mm.
That outfit is kind of fun.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, so that was a cool part. The fact that we got so much visual introduction, the posters, the artwork. I mean, same thing. Lower Decks got, another poster revealed.
Ooh.
Look at that.
And her
I'm surprised.
arm thing connects to a ring on her pinky. That's so rad.
Ooh.
New jewelry.
It's like a really big, ear cuff.
There he is. Look at Fuzz. There we go. So we
Fuzz.
don't know if it's if he's a Romulan or a Vulcan.
This is
He
true.
looks pretty happy for a Vulcan.
Yeah,
I
but at the same
know.
time, well, he's definitely not a Northerner.
Mhm. Exactly.
I just kind of hope. this
Okay, this is
maybe
Kaczynski.
Yeah.
Oh cute. He's my new crush.
But looking at these, and this may be silly, but I hope all of their outfits are pleather.
I think there's a very good chance.
I
I'm
hope
sure we'll
they're
hear all
all
about it
pleather.
behind the scenes.
Given pleather vibes. Yeah, pleather.
Okay, cool.
Yes. Yes.
I like that idea.
Agreed. Yeah.
You're
Ryan, you're
muted,
muted.
Ryan.
Oh, sorry. 6 out of 7 are leather, and 1 is not leather. So I'm
Right.
saying she's going to be cold because if everybody else is wearing big, heavy leather things,
Right.
and that one lady is just wearing this flimsy little thing, she's going to freeze. Either that or 6 people are going to be dying.
Dying.
I just love the way
Probably
that
dying.
Shrek movie writes. So they said, we now have a name for Sven Roygrock's character Fuzz, but he too remains a mystery. The pointed ears and smile hint he is a Romulan, but quirky Vulcan is always a possibility. I just love that they say quirky Vulcan. So
Quirky.
cute. Quirky
Quirky.
Vulcan.
Quirky.
Quirky Vulcan.
All right, everybody in the live chat, which character looks the most interesting to you? Which character are you most interested in watching on screen?
I don't know.
It's a toughie.
I'm going to say the bald one because she's different from all of the
Delton?
other ones.
That's a
Well,
good
the Delton,
point.
yeah. Again, we
That's a
haven't seen
very
the
good
Delton
point.
in a
Every
long
one
time.
of them
Maybe-
is dark. And then, oh, she's
Maybe
got
Deltons
this
don't
Yeah.
get cold. Is that a
hair.
thing? I'm just
Sure,
obsessed
wow.
with the fact that they're all wearing like head to toe leather. Like it just hot.
Those set lights, she might be just
Sexy.
perfect.
Should be very comfortable.
The stuff
Yeah.
that the Krasinski's character actually is wearing, I mean, he's supposed to be mechanically enhanced. So, I mean,
Oh.
the actual costume is probably leather or whatever they could
Yeah.
make it, but it certainly looks metallic enough. So, for all we know, he's, I don't know, it's
Mhm.
pieces of metal on his body.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then yeah, we
You're
have
like,
the picture
Elias too sexist.
we're
So
shown.
like gung-ho and Trekkie. I love it.
Here's the picture of a few of them at
Yep.
Comic-Con. Talking,
Hmm.
saying words, you know.
Words.
Hmm.
All right. Well, that's exciting. And that's just 3 months and
Here's the
2 days
thing, if I
away.
like them,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a second movie because I don't want to like. I'm sort of like I don't want to get too attached if it's just one.
Well, it might be one of these things like Rogue One, where
Mhm.
they all just
Could
kind
be
of
a
die
spin-off
at the
then.
end, except for like,
Spoilers.
does anybody need to survive? I mean, we just need Rachel Garrett. Everybody else could die in
Right.
this, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Okay.
Hmm.
I
So
did
it could be
like
like
Rogue
Rogue One. Me too. One of
Rogue
the
One's
best
so
Star
good.
Wars movies for sure.
So
I
good.
agree.
You see, Anne-Marie,
Mm.
Rogue One is a Star Wars movie. That franchise that have you even seen a Star Wars? I bet you've seen 2 Star Wars movies
Even-
max.
I think I saw the original 3, and then I saw whatever the first newer one was.
That's great. That's 4 movies then.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching that clip. You can find us on the main viewer live every Tuesday night at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern to talk about all of the week's Star Trek news.